All right, freestyle. Again, you establish your body position with a good kick. Your kick will be going from side to side like this. As you rotate your body, you keep your head straight. Water hitting you just at the hairline. As your hand comes in, I'll go with the right hand first. As your hand comes in, you want it to enter smoothly. You don't want a big splash. You want to enter smoothly, get down to deep water, rotate. Rotate your left shoulder out and your right shoulder in so it's down as deep as it can get. You got to get a catch on the water with the elbow up. You catch that water, and this is where I teach the double S, but you just have to have a feel for the water, according to new coaching. A feel for what that little wobble is so that you catch hold of that water. It's not as mechanical as I used to teach it, okay? It is a feel for the water as you're going through. But you keep it, you don't want to cross over in front of you. You keep it down deep and underneath you. And as you push out on this side, you rotate again with this hand going deep and getting that still water and not splashing. It goes in smooth. You stretch as far out as you can get and you grab it and you push it back this way. The truth is, the better grip you can get on that water, whether it be with a wobble, and the harder you can push it that way. This is Newton's third law. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. And you will go forward faster the harder you can push that water behind you. You don't want it slipping out and around your hand, so your hand position is crucial in this. And forming that little camber in there and grabbing as much water and holding on to it as strongly as you can. Breathing. Many of you are having to lift your head way too out of the water to get your breath. If that water is hitting you right along my hairline's pretty far up there, but right along the hairline, when you turn your head, the water hitting you here gets pushed down and it forms a little cup for you to take a breath in. So you don't have to turn your head way up like this. You just go, and you got to close, squeeze off this, and I don't anymore. I just, because I got that cup lined up so it's coming right here. Okay? And then same way on the other side. You're rolling over, you got your head down enough that it's causing that little bit of a cup in underneath, and you don't have to take your head up very far. I am a big advocate of breathing both sides. Now, I know there's some Olympic swimmers that breathe one side, but I'll bet you through their career, they did breathe both sides. And the reasoning for that is so you don't end up with a gallop type gait, that you have a steady rhythmic gait, and you don't wear out one shoulder over another. When you're breathing on one side all the time, you're extending that arm out and taking your breath on that side, but you just need to keep it even. And for some of you, because you learned on just one side, this is difficult. But I want you doing it in practice. I want you breathing both sides. Now, it doesn't have to be every other time. It can be 2 this side, 2 that side, or 3 this side, 1 that side, but I want to see some alternating breathing just to keep your strokes steady. All right, I think that's it.